Hey, what's up? What's up? Misty here, GreenWitch Tarot. Hope all is well on this like 2 more minutes before Thursday. So just wanted to jump on here, give a shout out, read a few cards, see what everybody's up to. Remember to like, share, subscribe if this resonates with you. If it does not, no worries, because every reading may not be for you. And that's cool. Check out some of the other readings that I've done. All my readings are timeless. They do not go bad. Okay. So, like, when I say timeless, I mean that whenever you stumble across this reading, this is the exact time and moment you're supposed to stumble across it. So, with that being said, yeah. So also shoot me a comment. Tell me what's up. Ask me a question, whatever. I'm an open book. I want to give the people what they want. Constructive criticism is always welcome, but do not come on here being an asshole because you will be immediately ejected from the game. So with that being said, keep the comments nice. Constructive criticism is always welcome. Don't be a dick about it. But anyway, here we go. So, see what the cards have got to say. Gods, goddesses, ancestors, spirit guides, please allow my message to come across clear and valid and that it reach the person or persons that it is meant to reach so they may walk with confidence along their chosen path. Spirit, ancestors, what do we got going on? All right. So, make sure none fell on the floor. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. So, first up is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. And I always say that this is a slow moving card. This is right after the Ace. No. Yeah, no, that wouldn't even be right. Don't even know where my head was going there. But anyway. So Knight of Pentacles. This is a hardworking energy. Like I said, it's a hardworking energy. So they've been working for a long time on this. Whatever it is that they're working on, just know that they are going to put work first before anything else until they get to the point that they are comfortable with slowing down. Not quitting, just slowing down. This strikes me as a maybe this person has opened their own business. Maybe they are starting a new YouTube channel or whatever. But get a little bit of sage up in here. But they're a hard worker, slow moving. They think everything out. This person, if you give them a problem, they're going to know what to do. They're the go-to. They are the person you go to when shit hits the fan. So when other people like are scared to do the work, or not really scared to do the work, but don't want to do the work, this person steps up. This person steps up and steps in and takes responsibility. Queen of Cups in reverse. So Cups here, we got the Queen in reverse. She is normally a gifted, she is gifted with the gift of gab, the gift of comfort, the gift of nurturing. And in reverse, she is not doing it out the kindness of her heart, because it's not that she doesn't mean it, but she means it, but she is doing it with an ulterior motive to distract her from what she's got going on in her world. So this reminds me of a couple that may be losing not love for each other, but communication. They're losing communication. We got the Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords. With that, it's, Usually, Two of Swords, you got a decision to be made, and the decision is not going to be good either way you shape it. So, it's like you've reached a stalemate with this person. You've reached a stalemate with this person, and you're torn. You don't know which way to go because neither choice seems to be a fun choice. Let's just put it like that. No, this is not going to be good. Neither one of the choices are going to change the outcomes because both outcomes are pretty shitty. So I don't know if you're contemplating on leaving your business partner, leaving your significant other, but it's not going to be good either way you slice it or dice it. Hence the swords. What? And this is why we're live, okay? So while we're live, my kid's going to kick in a door.
Oh, for real?
And,
Yeah.
hey, mom, hey, mom, hey, mom.
No, it's not even hey, mom. Fuck that. I want to say what's up to the peoples of GreenWitch Tarot.
Oh, my God.
What up?
That's the kid. That's the kid. Hey, guys, that's my kid.
The oldest. There's a reason why they were there.
Shut up. If I had never put that damn thing on there. Here, take that.
And that is you. Have a good night.
I love you, too.
Enjoy your tarot reading.
Thanks, bub. Get out of my room.
I am. Love you.
Love you. Good night. All right. So the decision that you make is not going to be a good one. I mean, it's going to be a good decision, but the outcomes are going to be shitty. I guess that's how I wanted to put it there. Ten of Cups is the next card that fell out. Ten of Cups in right side up is usually the happily ever after card. However, this particular cup is reversed. The strong bonds that once held y'all together are being severed. Someone's changed. Someone is changing. And it's just one of those things. It's not that you don't love each other. It's just the fact that you guys have grown apart and you have lost your communication with each other. However, nothing is set in stone. Just know that. Let's see what we got going here. What else? Ooh. Go fucking figure. Tarot card in reverse. Tower card in reverse. Jiminy Christmas. So Tower card, that is the shake you to the ground foundation. When it's upright, that's the going to be a shitty ass situation, but everything that has to be built up has to start from the ground up, right? So what was built wasn't serving you anymore, so it has to be torn to the ground. You've already been through your tower moment. This is when you start to see the light of the end of the tunnel. But I'm trying to think how to word this. Just know once this tower moment is over, that you're going to feel peace. You're going to have a peace come over you. You'll know. Trust me. You will fucking know when it happens, because all of a sudden you'll be going through and you'll be stressed and you'll be, oh, I found my glasses that are straight. That's what's up. All of a sudden you'll be going through somewhere. You could be going through fucking Walmart doing your grocery shopping or some shit. And then all of a sudden you just exhale and you feel like just this weight lifted off your shoulders. That's going to be your sign. That's going to be your sign to let you know, hey, look, shit's going to be okay. It's over. It's done. This is the closing of the cycle. I guarantee you. Well, I don't guarantee anything, but I'm pretty sure probably the World card will pop up, or the Wheel, one of the two, at least once in this reading. Anyway, we got the Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups. When I see this, I always tell everybody, this guy looks like a pompous asshole. So it's like, I can't get over the freaking pink bloomers. So with that being said, this energy that's going to be coming at you is going to be like a sensitive person. They're like, they can cause immense joy or immense grief, one of the two. So it can be a blessing or a curse. So I think you may be dealing with somebody who may have some bipolar issues. But don't, this person's going to say some shady ass shit to you, and you're not, it's going to be, they're going to be an asshole. They're going to be a dick. Do not let that negativity take you over. Don't let that dark energy, return it to sender. Return it to sender. Because if you start to feed into this negative energy, you will start manifesting it, and then you'll start doubting yourself. You'll start encountering all kinds of disappointments. But don't take whatever they say personal. Let it go. They're having a bad day that day. I know that does not mean that it gives them the right to be a dick to everybody, but however, you never know what a person's going through. So they are going to be an asshole, and you are going to be the regal and royal person that you are meant to be. Nine of Cups coming in next after that. So Nine of Cups here, it is, that's before the happily ever after card, you know. You've been through some bullshit on this journey. You've been through some bullshit. You personally feel like dissatisfaction within yourself. It seems as though you are like Captain Barbossa. Okay. So in the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow, whatever, that pirate movie. It's a great movie. I loved it. Anyway. But in that movie, Captain Barbossa was when the moon come out, when the full moon come out, and that shined on them and showed them as the skeleton of themselves. And the part where he says, I can never eat enough. I can never drink enough. I can never get filled. All the gold in the world is never going to be enough, because he was empty. He was soulless. He was a bottomless pit. He was a black hole. Do not let that happen to you. Don't turn to other things to fill yourself and feel the void of whatever it is that you're missing. Okay. Don't look to drugs. Don't look to sex. Don't look to alcohol. Don't look to gambling. Don't look to food. Don't look to fucking shopping. Don't look to any of that shit. You have to process this, and you have to go through this in order for you to heal from this situation. What else do we have? Do we have anything else? Anything else? Five of Wands. You are preparing for a battle. There's a battle taking place between the siblings. These could be adopted. For some reason, adopted comes to my mind. You may be adopted into a family. You may have lost a loved one. That may be the Tower moment. Then you may find that they wasn't what they said that they were. Sorry, got a little sleepy. Whew. But anyway, so with that, the Five of Wands is a battle, and it is like the battle of all battles. When we come across this card, this lets you know that the celebration that you had before of the win or the victory is short-lived, because this shit's going to kick you right in the dick. And like I said, it's going to be 5 people. So 5 siblings are going to be involved with this. People want what you want. They're seeking the reward. They're trying to get the reward. Y'all can't get along. Y'all are defensive as fuck. Y'all are like, I should be the leader. I should be the leader. I should be the leader. No, none of y'all should be the leader. Y'all should have a attorney or a, what is that they call them? Like a mediator deal with this, because y'all can't get along for shit. Y'all ain't gonna get along for shit. This is not gonna make y'all get along. This is gonna, if anything, make it worse. So let's see what else we got. What else we got? Spirit guides. Let's see, there was some in here flipped up. Oh, there we go. There's one. Justice in reverse. Yeah. So there's an unjust that's been done. This is what the squabble's all about. These siblings have ousted you, and they have tried to make it where you could not receive your portion of whatever it is that y'all got coming to you. That's why I'm saying get a mediator, get a mediator, get a mediator. Get a lawyer if you don't already have one. Justice, justice, justice. In reverse, it shows that a wrong has been done, and that Libras come up twice in this reading, twice. So, most likely you're dealing with Libra, but just know when dealing with a Libra, these fuckers, like, they weigh everything. They got plan A to Z and Z to A. No bullshit, because I'm a Libra. I know. Anyway, you need to take a look at your past actions and your role that you had to play in this. You will eventually need to reconcile with yourself. Do not let it get you down. Do not feel guilty. Do not wallow in this, okay? Because if you do, hey, I'm good. How are you? So, do not let this weigh you down. Do not feel guilty. Take accountability for your actions. And if you feel the need to apologize, but mostly apologize to yourself, okay? So, let's see. Here we go. All right. What else? Anything else? Spirits. Okay. Judgment. Judgment in reverse. I love it. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So with the justice, and unjust has been done. There was punishment for you for this as the justice. Oh, girl, grammar, I'm okay. Like, I've been speaking English my whole life. I don't know if you can hear me, like, when I'm saying this, but I've been speaking English my whole life, and I still get shit fucked up. But it ain't gonna bother me one bit. I am not one of those, honey. Not one of those. But, okay, so your justice card, there's injustice that's been done. It has been done to you. Judgment card has popped out now. So judgment is going to, you're going to be judged regardless. People are just prone to judge others. And with this unjust that has been, I'm hearing perfectly, today was a hard day. Okay. Well, I am glad. Hey, hard day, difficult day, it all means the same to me, hun. Thank you. I'm glad that, you're doing okay, though. So with the, like I said, with the justice card coming out, an injustice has been done to you, okay? Judgment. People are going to judge you no matter what. So with that being said, do not let this make you feel guilty. Do not let what they're saying get into your head. Do not allow what they're saying. Do not allow it to rent space in your brain. Because like I said, with the card up here, the nine of cups in reverse, that shit can manifest into stuff. So, take it easy on yourself. Take it easy on yourself, because you're not a bad person. Everybody fucks up. Everybody does shit. Everybody's got skeletons in their closet. If you don't, then you're a liar. Straight up. And I will tell you to your face, you're a fucking liar. Because everybody's fucked up. Everybody's made mistakes. But don't let that be the thing that defines you. Okay? Don't let it be the thing that defines you. All right. What else? Woo. There's one right there. 6 of Swords right here. 6 of Swords. With this, you are going to be leaving this situation. You're going to You're going to take a siesta. You're going to take a vacation. You need to get away for the weekend or a day or two. Just go do your thing, be by yourself. But you need to do some soul searching. You need to find out what's important to you and what you want to do with your life, because you've been through some shit. You're not an old person. You're like a younger. I'm going to say you're probably in the ages between 25 and 30. That's young for me. Well, I think it's young anyway, but whatever. I'm 40. So, but you need to do some evaluating. You need to change up your circle. You need to change up your people that you associate with, because they do not have your best interests at heart. Oh, that one flew out. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is a lady here who is an older energy. She's an older energy. She is set. She is set in her ways. She is financially stable. She's not going to put up with any bullshit. She's going to tell you how it is, and that's it. So it's probably going to be your mom, an aunt, or something like that. But you're going to catch her on a bad day. You're going to catch her when she's in reverse and she's all in a shitty ass mood. She is going to ask you for something that she thinks that you owe her. No delay, no delay. It's okay. Yeah, my cat, I don't know if you can see him back there, but he's like back there. Dragato. My kitty, my kitty. Hi, Mr. Cat. Hi, Mr. Cat. Come here. You want to say something? He's usually all up in like the video camera. Like whenever I'm recording, he's over there sleeping right now though. But so anyway, an older energy, you're going to catch her on a bad day. She's going to be a bit grumpy with you, and she's probably going to check you on your bullshit if you come to her with any bullshit. If you come to her with honest and sincere questions or asking for help, then she's gonna help you out. But don't, on that day, don't come at her sideways, because she will check that energy right in the door. We got the Strength. Be strong. You got this. You've been through some shit. You're going to talk to this person, this lady, and she's going to give you some advice. And there's something that she is going to say that's going to spark a fire in you. It's going to spark a fire in you, and you're going to find your lion. You're going to find your roar. You are going to stand in your truth. You're going to be bold. You're going to people are not going to push you around anymore. The whole reason for you going on this, like for you to get away, is to transform. You've got to let go of some shit that's been going on that you're feeling guilty about. Could have something to do with the situation earlier, like I said. Knave of Swords in reverse. This is you're going to, after this, you're going to be very confident in yourself. See him standing there, like, he's going to be like, yeah, I got this. You're going to stand in your truth. You're going to speak the truth. And people are going to listen. They're going to be like, whoa, look at her. What? That's what's up. She is really, what happened to her? Like, she used to not be so forward. She used to not this. She used to not that. But you're coming back a brand new you, and you're going to be fucking 10 times way more awesomer than you were. You got the 3 of Cups right here. It's actually in reverse. Don't expect a celebration, because haters don't celebrate your victories. They celebrate your losses, unfortunately. And that's the way that shit is nowadays, I guess. I, for one, I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody be rich. I want to see everybody make it, you know. I want to see everybody be able to do what they dreamed, that they, you know, their little kid dreams. You know, what did you want to be when you grow up? So, I'm very sad with my family. They've been teasing me a lot. I want a place to rest my mind. Well, darling, let's see. Is there a, like, if you don't mind me asking, like, are you of age to like go on a vacation or like get away for the weekend or whatever? Because it sounds like to me that this is, you know, I don't know if you how long you've been watching, but this is talking about some shit going on with some siblings that they're being assholes. You know, I hate that you're sad. I hate that your family's teasing you. Um, my family, I was adopted actually, so I got a lot of my aunts and uncles became my sisters and brothers when I got adopted, right? By law, they were my brother and sister, but by blood, they were my aunts and uncles. And they did not like me because my grandparents treated me different than they treated their own kids. So they thought that they were treated way worse than what I got treated. Let me tell you, I got treated like it wasn't all just fucking sunshine and rainbows. I've been dealing with adult problems since I was like 5, you know? Freaking sucks. Here in Korea, it's very strict. My family is very conservative. I'm 18 years old, but it's hard for me to be asked every day to be the perfect girl and not have my freedom. Girl, they, when I say this, I'm not dissing your family or anything like that, but nobody has the right to ask anybody to be perfect because nobody is perfect. Nobody ever will be perfect. And that is a lot to put on an 18-year-old. Trust me. Yeah, like when I was growing up, I was forced to go to church. I was actually kicked out of my house when I was 17 because I refused to go to church anymore. Just something about it just didn't click with me. I wasn't feeling it. So, but I had to I made cheerleading the first year that I made cheerleading, and like then I was forced to do it every year since after that until I graduated high school. So I was groomed to not be myself. I was groomed to be the little church girl when you went to church. I was groomed to be the little cheerleader when it was a cheerleading time. I was groomed to be this. I was groomed to be that. And it caused me a lot of issues in my adult life, you know. So now like I'm starting to, it wasn't honestly, and I'm 40. It wasn't until 5 years ago till I went through my second divorce that I actually found my freedom and found myself. So, and here I am. So my life isn't perfect. I'm not rich. I'm not fucking famous. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with me. And if people don't like me, fuck them. I don't give a shit because even if it is my family, like my mom passed away 2 years ago. My grandma, the lady that raised me, adopted me. She passed away 2 years ago. And once she passed, that was it. I haven't talked to my family since. She used to always tell me, she'd be like, Misty, she'd be like, look, she's like, just because you love someone don't mean you have to be all up. You know, some people you have to love at a distance. Some people are toxic for you. Some people are not good for you, even if they are your family, you know. It's just the way that it is. So, let's see here. What we got? What else we got? What we got? What we got? 4 swords. People think that they've left that they left you for dead. I did something really bad last week that I'm not proud of at all. I went to a party and they gave me ecstasy. I didn't want to, but I was so bad it made me happy. But it's been 2 weeks. Okay, well, here's the deal. Okay, so I don't condone drugs. I'm actually a recovering drug addict. However, I know what you're talking about. When you did it the first time, it made you feel great. It made you feel happy. It put you in a great mood. Okay. So with the bullshit that you got going on, do not get caught up in the it's going to make me feel better because it's not. It's only going to get worse. You can only get that high for that first time. You will never get that high again. You will never feel like that again. And you're going to spend all your time chasing and trying to get just as high as you did that one time just to make you feel happy because everybody else is making you feel like shit. Stop feeling bad about it and stop blaming people. They gave it to you. You didn't want to, but you did it anyway. And that's okay, because I've been there and I've done that. People's gave me shit and I knew better. I fucking knew, Misty, don't fucking do this. Don't do this. This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. And I did it anyway, you know, because I wanted that good, happy feeling. And exactly. It's like, even though it gave you that good feeling after you come down, after you came down is when the worrying and all the bad feelings come back. So it was like a Band-Aid. It didn't take anything away. It didn't help anything. It just prolonged the inevitable of healing from it. So they say that 1 time is a mistake, 2 times is a choice. And they're absolutely correct. You know, it's like, now I don't believe the whole, like, you don't have, like, you know, like I said, I'm a recovering drug addict, but it's like, I had a choice until I didn't. So here's what I'm going to suggest. I'm going to suggest that you talked about you wanted to get some peace in your mind. Like, I call that peace of mind. So, and that may not be the proper term or whatever, but anyway, that's what I call it. I kind of do my own language, do my own thing, but do some meditation. You need to find out what makes you happy. You need to find out what you want to do, because you are the only one that can live your life. We are born alone and we die alone. And that, I mean, that it is what it is. Nobody's gonna, you know, live your life for you. You have to live your own life. And for people to put stigmas and put unnecessary bullshit on people just because they're not living the life that they feel that they should be living, well, shame on them. That's fucked up, you know? So, 4 of Swords right here, inner peace. You need to go inward. You need to look and you need to find out, like I said, what makes you happy, you know? I know for a long time drugs made me happy, or I thought they did, until I got off of them. And then I was like, whoa, what the fuck did I do wasting my time with all that shit? Thank you so much for the tip. What makes me happy is staying in the park thinking about nothing but how beautiful the sky is. Yes, Miss Gloria, you may ask a question. What's up? What's up? What can I do for you? And if going to the park, if that's what makes you feel happy, then do it. And then when you're sitting there and you're thinking, like, just imagine your happy place. Make that your happy place. So you can go there anytime you want to. You don't have to necessarily go to the park, but the first time, I think that it's important that you go to the park and you sit down in your favorite spot under your favorite tree or whatever, and you sit down and you just take it all in. Just take in, like, what the park looks like, the colors of the leaves, the landscaping. Take it all in and take a mental picture of that. And then when you leave and, like, you go home or you go to work or whatever and shit's not going good and things is going sideways, then you have that mental picture of that park, your happy place in your head, and you can sit there and you can just, and if you got to go to the bathroom and sit there and just close your eyes and breathe in and just go to the park, you know? And then I like to say that I restart my day a lot, because sometimes I wake up and I'm just grumpy and I'm just shitty, in a shitty mood. Okay, Gloria, what's up? What's up, girl? Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. I'm at a crossroads with 2 men and I'm scared I'll mess up. Is Samuel a good option for me? Well, Samuel, I do like the name Samuel. Let's see, shall we? Okay, so I do this thing. It's called a pendulum swing. And I'm going to consult the pendulum and see what they have to say. So if I'm going to stage it first, of course. So I'm going to do it like this. And if the pendulum goes forward and back like that, that means yes. If it goes like this, left to right or right to left, that means no. It's like you're shaking your head no or you're shaking your head yes. Okay. That's the best way I can explain it for me. All right, so let's find out here. I'm going to burn some sage real quick. Sage my pendulum. All right, let's see. Okay. Now, I want you to think of the question that you just asked. I want you to say it. I want you to ask it like, is Samuel a good option for me? Okay. Just put a picture of the two guys in your head, and is Samuel a good option? And then we shall find out. All right, here we go. Okay. Gods, goddesses, ancestors, spirit guides, please allow my message to come across clear and valid that it may reach the person or person that it is meant to reach. Pendulum, please stop. Thank you. Miss Gloria has a question. Is Samuel a good fit or a good option for her? Yes or no, Spirit, please? Is Samuel a good option for Miss Gloria? Can you see it? Let me. All right, let's see here. Maybe I'll push my computer back a little bit and see. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Spirit, is Samuel a good fit for Miss Gloria or a good option for her love life? Yes or no, Spirit? She needs guidance. Please give her the guidance that she is asking. Do you see how it's moving left to right? Okay. All right. So, Miss Gloria, the pendulum and the spirit is saying that it's probably he may not be the best option for you, but what does your gut tell you? What does your intuition tell you? Because your gut, your intuition is never gonna lead you astray. It's never gonna lead you astray. There's been so many times that I've asked myself the questions, and it's like I got the answer, and I already knew the answer. So deep down, you already know the answer. So I hope that I helped you out. Let's see here. We're going to do a quick little, I call it my universe cards right here. I took my moon oracle cards and these other little inspirational quotes cards. In one hand, A is abusive, and I just met S. I'm not sure. Okay, well, being that I am I'm a lot of shit. I'm a drug addict. I'm a recovering drug addict. I'm a domestic violence victim. Yeah, I've been through a lot of shit in my 40 years. But what I can tell you is that in one hand, A is abusive. Get away. Get away now. Cut the ties, cut the cords, get away. I'm serious. Because it's not going to get any better. And if you've just met this Samuel cat, hey, Mr. Drogato, if you've just met this Samuel dude, then take your time, get to know him. But I'm telling you now, cut ties with the abuser. I'm serious, because it's not going to get any better, darling. I wish that I could say that they stop hitting you and that they're truly sorry for what they've done to you, but they're not. 90%, probably 100% of them, abusers are fucking narcissists. They make you feel like everything is your fault. They will accept no kind of responsibility for their actions. Right, I was making it work for our kid, but he's not. No, you're right. He's not going to. And my kid, I don't know if he come in here a minute ago and jumped on my live shit like he's something. But my son with his dad, I stayed with him for 7 years. I took the abuse. I took the nasty things he said about me, and the you're never going to be shit. You ain't going to be shit. You know, you're a piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. You're lucky that I'm even with you, all this shit. And I stayed for 7 years. When I finally had my final draw was when he went back to prison. And I knew he had been having an affair on me. Well, the bitch called my house and was like, "Can I talk to Dean?" And I was like, "No, but you can ride his bitch ass because he's in Menard, B26435. There you go, darling." And I gave her his prison ID number. I was like, "There you go." And that's when I sat down and I wrote a note, and I wrote him a letter, and I was like, "Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Like, I am done. You will not have a place to parole to." But I was a big enough person to not destroy all of his shit. I packed all his clothes, his shoes, everything that he had. I put it in totes and I put it in a storage unit for him. So when he got out, he had something. You know, I wasn't going to steal his shit. I wasn't going to sell his shit. I wasn't going to burn his shit. That's too much energy to put into something that, I've already wasted enough energy on any damn ways. So, but it's more toxic for you and your child to stay in a relationship that is toxic than it is for you to split and separate. Because I was 20 when I had my son, and I told, yeah, absolutely, you can ask a question. I was 20 when I had my son, and I left his dad at 23. Like I said, he got locked back up. I kept him out of his dad's life for like 7 years because he is just a piece of shit. I'd be damned if my son was going to grow up like his fucking dad. And I tell you what, my kid, like, he's already went to bed, but he will tell you, like, I am scared of my mom. Like, you don't put your hands on a woman around him because he will fucking take it up because he remembers me getting my ass beat. He remembers, that shit, and it sucks, and I hate it for him. But, we're all put in situations for a reason, Good, girl, good. And you know what? Stand in your truth, stand in that, and you set your boundary, and and here's the deal. It's like, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel so much better. Your smile's going to be bigger. Your joy, you're going to find your joy and you're happy. Okay. What was the question that you wanted to ask? Yeah. Okay. So I just don't know if I should give S a chance. I'm attracted to him, but I'm scared that who would him. Okay. So the advice that I can offer you with that is, the red flags, the warning signs, when you first got in the relationship with the dude that you're with now, that, you saw a couple red flags before shit got really bad. Just look for those red flags. And if you see those red flags, turn around and run. Turn around and run. Like that. I run to the red flag. Like, I'm like, hey, red flag. Even a red flag at me, I'm gonna charge it. Like, seriously. But so yeah, but you are strong. I got a feeling like you're a woman. You're strong. You take care of your kid. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself one fucking bit, because you're gonna make it. And you know what? You're gonna make it because you are strong. And we as parents have to lead by example. We have to lead our kids by example. So you're going to lead your child by example, and they're going to be like, my mom is a badass bitch. Like, check it out, So I hope I helped you, Gloria. Are you still on here? I am scared to pronounce names that I don't know how to pronounce, because I will fuck it up, and I don't mean to fuck it up, but I will totally. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yes, you do have to look out for your baby. That's number one. And if you need a reminder, just go look at lionesses. Like, I'm telling you what, they're the baddest ever. Okay, where should I focus my attention and efforts on at this point? Do you like art? You seem to be a lover of art. I don't know why I get that energy from you. You seem to be a lover of art. You want to live life. You want to get out and go on your own adventure. Are you going to college? Are you still going to college? That came out first. So we're going to say, are you still going to college? Have you started college? I know you said you were 18. So, just curious. Let's see here while I'm waiting for her to respond. Woo-wee! Sometimes I just fly out like nobody's business. All right. Okay. All right. So I got 3 cards here. You started college. Are you going for arts or acting or something like that? You only study right now. Okay. So what are you studying? What's your field that you want to go into? What do you think you should go into? Arts. Awesome. 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 Yeah. My boyfriend, he's an artist as well. And just like, it is very hard to be an artist because you guys don't think the same way as everybody else does. Like, you see things in color, I guess is what I'm looking for. You see things in color. And like he's a total perfectionist. Most artists are perfectionists. So he will be doing something and he's like, okay, babe, it's done. I'll go look at it. I'm like, oh my God, it's fucking awesome. And then like next thing I know, the next day or two, he's like changing it around. I'm like, dude, like it was perfect the way that it was. And he's like, oh, but I just want to add to it because I can make it better. You know, it's like, but I liked it the way that it was. But artists they're a different kind of people, and they're very, what's the word I'm looking for? Eccentric. They're very eccentric people. So communication is the key. The answers you need are coming. So are you waiting on something? Are you waiting on like an answer from a job or something like that? And a fiery climax approaches. Gloria, I think this one's for you, darling. I think this one's for you. Fiery climax approaches, girl. So you're studying in arts. Is that what you love to do, or is that what they're trying to push you to do? I'm going to the paint side and focus on studies, but I need to look for a job. I should support my family or basically move. Well, I understand that the cultural thing in like, to my understanding, that Koreans love their family. Like, they take care of theirs. They take care of the grandma, the grandpa. They all live, you know, like with, if not in the same house, within like a stone throw away. Unlike many Americans who just, you know, shove their elderly in a nursing home and just forget about them. I understand that you feel that it is your duty, that it is your job to support your family. But honey, you're 18. You are 18. They are grown, you know. And if art is what you love, then do it. Do it. I'm going to tell you what, this is my boyfriend. Like, he's a tattoo artist. He did my whole sleeve right here. Yeah. So, nobody liked in his family, like his dad didn't approve of his, you know, choice, what he wanted to do, because he wanted to be an artist. You know, his dad was like, there's no money in that shit. There's no money in that shit. You're just like, you know, that they're weird, blah, 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 blah. I won't say what he really said, but it was not fucking nice. So it's shit you don't say to your kid. So when he packed his bag and went walkabout, and he ended up in Florida. He had just got out of the Marines. He ended up in Florida, and he was apprenticing at a tattoo shop. And, you know, he started to get good. He started to be able to, you know, make a living at it. And it wasn't till recently that, you know, his dad was like, yeah, I need a couple drawings for this, for that, whatever. And he gave them to him. And I'm like, babe, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, why are you just giving him, oh, it's my dad, it's my dad. I'm like, but here's the deal. Isn't he the same dad who was like talking down on you and not supporting your dream and what you wanted to do because he thought it was weird or you wouldn't make a living at it? And now what? The money's coming in that he's cool with it? Man, fuck that. Fuck that. If you didn't support me in my lowest, don't fucking come to me when I'm making it and doing big things, okay? It's like, live your life. We only get one. And like I said before, we live alone. We were born alone and we're going to die alone. So what matters is between the dates, not the dates we were born or not the dates that we died, but what's in between. What events took place? What did we do to make the world a better place? What did we do to better ourselves? Let's see here. It says, artists would love to do, but they didn't like my choice. Well, it's not there. Hey, Ocean, what's up? So my family is pushing me a lot to achieve something in life, but I really wanted to get out of the house and have my freedom. Then girl, yes, Ocean, give me 1 second. I'll get right to you, babe. Get out of the house. Go enjoy your freedom. You can be a responsible, fun 18-year-old living your life not at home with mom and dad or grandma and grandpa or whoever you live with. You seem like a very, very competent young lady. You seem very sure of yourself. You seem but you feel guilty and you feel this sense of duty to your family. And, yes, they're your family. Yes, they took care of you. But it's like, I feel the way to honor my family or my mom and my dad is to do great things with myself, to get out there and do something that nobody's done before. It's like, we only have one life to live. Don't live it for other people. Live it for yourself. You're young. Go out, have fun, experience life. Have you been to the ocean? I think you need to go. I think you need to go to the ocean for some reason. All right, Ocean, what's up? What's your question? How are you doing tonight? I hope all is well. No, he really, let's see here. How does Luke feel about you? How does Luke feel about you? Why, thank you. You seem cool too. Let's see. Let's ask the cards, shall we? Let's see. How does Luke feel about Ocean? Well, that was quick, fast, and in a hurry. Oh, okay. We got the Eight of Swords. So, Eight of Swords. Ocean, Luke feels trapped. I don't know if he feels trapped by you or if he's trapped in his own mind. He is blinded by something else. There's another situation that is preventing him to show his real emotions to you. Is he in another relationship secretly? You're not sure. Okay. Have you had suspicions or anything like that? And this may not be a love, physical, like relationship. It may be like a relationship that he may be in a relationship, like he may be a mama's boy. You know what I mean? Let's see here. It says, I liked him for a while and he stares at me. He's like a F-boy, but I know he liked me for a while. Okay. How old are you, darling, before I start giving any kind of crazy ass advice out here? Okay, cool. The only thing I can tell you is that if you know that he's a fuckboy, then you already know what his intentions are. So but if you like him, then don't fuck him. Dead ass serious. Friend zone him. Because then that's going to show him, he's going to be like, damn, okay, this girl's got some respect. She knows, what I'm about, what I do. But at the same time, she has more respect for herself than to just give it up. If I can tell young women out here, because I live in a small ass town of 10,000 freaking people in Southern Illinois. I freaking hate it. I like him and I never liked guys. Okay. Well then, hey, you know what? Then he must got something going on. Try it. I mean, go for it. If your feelings are if your feelings are pure and your feelings are true and you really do like this dude and you've never liked guys before, then fucking do it. Absolutely, it's scary. Change is scary. Like you go from, one extreme to the other. What is it? I don't know if you're familiar with Jelly Roll, but like he's one of my most favorite artists ever. One of his songs says that, oh, hold on. I wrote it in my book. Hold on. I'm going to sit here. Where did I write it at? Let's see. Find it. Hey, it's like okay, so Jelly Roll says in one of his songs, it says, the horror of my situation will have to outweigh the discomfort of what it takes to change. So good. I'm glad you're really picky. That's awesome because some, and I'm not saying all, but the females that live around in my neck of the woods in Southern Illinois, they hoes. They are hoes. I'm telling you, there's some hoes in this town. There's some hoes in this town. I'm not even bullshitting on it, and I will tell it to their face. I don't give a fuck. Out here, just, sucking and fucking whoever. Wow, California, that's where my man's from. For real, that's what's up. But these in Illinois, they just gutter. Like, for real, they're just gutter. Like, I don't even, fuck it. It is what it is. But I'm glad that you're really picky. That's awesome. That says a lot about you. That says you have a lot of respect for yourself. That means that, you're not going to settle for less. You're going to settle for what you want. So, and that's awesome. I commend you for that because so long, women just settle for the first swinging dick that puts a ring on it. And it's like, bitch, you have options. There's a whole world of men out there. You don't have to settle for the first one. Hey, how are you? Is it Celia? How are you? Yeah, you can ask a question. He was actually Ocean. My man was actually born in San Diego. He was born in San Diego. He lived at Poway, and some other places. He was a Navy kid. His dad was his dad was a pilot. Yeah, so all right, Celia, what's up? What can I do for you, darling? But yes, so okay. No problem, Ocean. Anytime. Like, share, subscribe, hit me up. I try to get on here at least once a day. So appreciate you checking me out, hun. Thank you. Is the Gemini at the bar my life partner? Have a nice night, Ocean. Thank you, babe. You too. Well, let's ask the pendulum, shall we? Okay, so I do a thing. I don't know if you were on here earlier, but I do a pendulum swing. And what it does, if you see the pendulum going like forward and backwards, that's yes. If you see it going left to right, that's no. Okay. So Gemini, that's a spicy. They are all the signs are awesome. But if you have a gut feeling, then girl, go with it. They may not know it yet, but you may already know. You may have looked at them and was like, yep, that's my partner. That's my dude. All right, here we go. Scoot back so you can see it. All right. Spirits, gods, goddesses, ancestors, spirit guides, please allow my message to come across clear and valid and that it reach the person or persons that it is meant to reach. Spirits, I ask you, is the Gemini that Celia saw in the bar, is that her life partner? Please guide her and give her advice on what to do about this situation. Yes or no, Spirit? Can you please guide her and show her? Is the Gemini in the bar her life partner? Spirit is saying no, it is not your life partner. But just because it is not your life partner does not mean it's a partner. See, here's the thing. It's like we have a soulmate and we have twin flames. Everyone has a twin flame. Everyone has a soulmate. So with how I explain it to people is a soulmate is a person that you live, you know, that's your partner. That's like your best friend. But a twin flame, that's your equal. That's your person. That's the one you're going to spend eternity with. Like, I believe that until we have learned our lessons here, we're reincarnated until we learn our lessons. We can have the same partner for all eternities, however many it takes for us to learn our fucking lessons or whatever. That's like my man and I, we've danced some dances. I'll tell you that. We have danced some eternal dances together. So that's my dude. That's my partner. That's my guy. The one I can call on. We've been together for 5 years now. And I couldn't have asked for a better dude. Like, honest, like, he's been with me through my crazy shit, through my kid acting crazy. I mean, he took on 2 little badass kids that wasn't his. Two little badass kids with 2 baby daddies. It's like I come with baggage, but he accepted me and my baggage. So, I think that you should talk. Like, are you still at the bar by any chance? Are you still? Get their number, fill it out, like dip your toes in the water, see what's going on. He had a lot of qualities like the dreams I had. Maybe it's just a trick. It could be a trick. It could be to see what you're gonna do. But it's like you never know until you try. I never discourage anybody from trying. There's nothing wrong with hitting them up, be like, hey, you want to go have a drink or two, or you want to go catch a movie, or you want to go have dinner or whatever. Like, just as friends, just be straight up front from the beginning. Like, you look, right now, I ain't trying to hook up. I'm just trying to find somebody to hang out with. Like, you want to go grab a bite to eat, whatever. And see how it goes from there. Because I tell you what, when I met my dude, I was not looking for anybody. I was going through my second divorce, and I had sworn men off. I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't want another dude. I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want nothing. I don't want nobody. I was just done. And I met him and we started talking. We talked for like 3 months before, we ever went out to eat or before we did anything. We just talked on the phone. He did my second tattoo, and I was talking to him one day, and finally I just asked him, I'm like, are you fucking digging me or what? Like, and he's like, is this a trick question? I'm like, no, like, are you digging me? And he's like, yeah, I'm digging you. Are you digging me? And I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm digging you. So, and then the rest is history. But, go with your gut. If you feel like this person is your person, and he very, very well may be your person. So I can't discourage anyone from trying. Like I said, there's lots of fish out there. There's plenty of men out there. There's plenty for everybody. I don't know why people think they need to be. Never mind. We won't even go there on that one anyway. Go with your gut. See what happens. What's the worst that could happen? You go out on a date, you meet him, you find that he has this annoying way that he chews his food or some shit, and you just cannot handle it, and you're like, no, fuck that. I cannot deal with that the rest of my life. So, yeah. But so I appreciate you guys for jumping on and asking questions. I freaking love it. I do. I greatly appreciate it. Remember, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'm going to do one more universe card here real quick. See what the ending is for the night. And when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So when you lean on the faith of the universe, When you have such strong faith in something and you know without a doubt, that's when you're manifesting. That's when your shit's starting to come true. That's when the universe is like, okay, this girl's got it. She's got it. Once you start leaning on it a little bit more and having a little bit more faith, that's when you're going to find your peace. Promise you that. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. Again, thank you so much. Don't forget to go check out my website, GreenWitch Tarot, at yolasite.com. It's got prices of my juju bags and spells and all kinds of other cool witchy shit on there. So, again, thank you so much. Y'all warmed my heart tonight, for real. I greatly, greatly appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.